An international student at the University of South Carolina had his visa revoked by ICE. Now he's suing the federal government to stay. Matthew Ariwoola came to the United States to study chemistry at the University of South Carolina. He was supposed to graduate in December, but the Nigerian citizen was informed earlier in April that his visa had been abruptly terminated by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Because he was under the threat of arrest and deportation, the university advised him to stop his work and self-deport, just months away from earning his degree. Now he's suing the federal government, claiming it violated his constitutional right to due process. International students enter the country on F1 student visas, and their status is monitored through the Student Exchange Visitor Information System. According to the ACLU of South Carolina, which is representing Ariwoola in the case, students with F1 status are typically allowed to stay in the U.S. as long as they continue to meet requirements. Ariwoola began his doctorate studies in 2021. He teaches undergraduate chemistry courses and studies ways to make medications more effective. The lawsuit, filed April 18th, says that he had renewed his F1 student visa in 2023. Though it expired in February of this year, his legal status was set to continue throughout his time at USC. But staff with the university's International Student and Scholar Support Division told Ariwoola on April 8th that his records through the Student Exchange Visitor Information System had been terminated. The reason listed was, quote, other, individual identified in criminal records check and/or has had their visa revoked. Sevis record has been terminated. But according to the lawsuit, he had never been convicted of a crime. With his Sevis record terminated, Ariwoola would be barred from his research and training. He wouldn't be able to graduate in December, much less pay next month's rent without his research stipend. Ariwoola is asking the court to restore his F1 student status so that he can continue his studies at USC. U.S. District Judge Jacqueline Austin granted Ariwoola's motion for an emergency temporary restraining order in the case. The order gave the USC student 14 days of amnesty. He is allowed to continue his work at USC during that time. The federal government has until April 25th to file a response. I'm Kara Ellis. For the full story, go to thestate.com.